it's the PSP game.
Yeah.
I'm a tribesman. Alrighty, fellas, how's it going?
What's shaking?
Good, yeah.
Hi,
Welcome to the Digdeeps. Are you the Digdeep? Who came up with the band name?
Puppet. It was a puppet. Our friend it's a therapy puppet.
Okay.
That our friend built out of a mannequin that was named Digdeep. So when we're making a band name, the therapy puppet was the obvious answer.
Why was the therapy puppet named Digdeep?
So the guy who owned him,
Who still owns him?
Wasn't sold.
No.
It's a bit of a nut job. Love him to bits. He's great.
Okay, what's his name? And his address and.
Dox him. No, he's great, but he just do this thing, and can I even tell this story?
Yeah, maybe not.
No, maybe not. Either way, I don't know. He was just like dig deep into your soul, and that's people kind of think that. Like,
So which one of you can dig the deepest?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the biggest muscles, so.
You should have a.
That's good for digging, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you should get together and have a digging competition where you see
we have an annual digging fest.
We're not.
We're
not a digging band.
We do not condone digging.
We're a puppet band.
Okay.
That's actually.
It's a bit.
Well, you're actually
misleading.
an anti-digging band.
Not
Most
anti-digging.
people
We just
don't
have
know
no.
it.
We don't love it, but we don't hate it.
You can put a puppet in a hole. That's fine. But just as long as there's puppets there
What, like puppets are involved?
in the digging. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Big mannequins. Look,
Representation.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
So, you're you do the singing?
Mort.
Mort? Wait, are you Mort in the band?
Yeah.
We'll delete it or something. Yeah. Is that okay?
Mort. My stage name is Mort.
Does anyone know your real name?
Yeah. Fucking, I'm not like overly.
No, but we'll believe it from this.
Yeah,
We want to have an air of mystery around it.
Yeah.
An air of something. I can smell something.
I just don't recognize people's faces all the time. So like, if someone comes up and goes, I'll be like, oh hello, I know you from like life, and if someone.
No, this is the problem because you're really famous. Who are you, peasant, to address me?
Yeah, no, I'm saying it out loud for the first time. Fair enough.
But when someone says more, they know you from the band.
Yeah,
I finished
that's what I'm trying to differentiate it from.
Okay.
It's just for my own.
That's not even true though, because I call you Mort.
Yeah, but I know who you are immediately, so that's.
Yeah, do you know who these people are now, like around you? Can you recognize their faces?
I've given them nicknames in my head. I
know the nicknames?
Chief and Bud.
Chief.
They wouldn't like the nicknames.
So this is Lee on the geet.
Sometimes
On the guitar.
it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Doesn't matter. As long as you keep hitting the instrument, it's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's good fun.
As long as it's making some kind of noise.
Yeah, no,
That's
he knows how
all
to
it
tickle it.
You're a tickler? Are you a tickler?
Some might call him a fiddler. Sorry, I'll stop.
Fiddle's an instrument. Yeah.
Stop now. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, that's what we meant.
Roll that one again.
How can we move on from this?
You play the guitar.
I do,
Yeah,
sometimes.
And you're a tickler.
I'm a tickler.
And he's French.
And I'm French.
Is anyone in the band French?
No. Patrick speaks a lot of French, though.
Do you?
Not well.
No, he's being modest.
Say
French.
4 French words.
Bonjour, poisson, baleine, and poisson.
So fish. So 2 of them are basically the same word.
Whale and fish.
Fish and croissant. But that's not
Fish,
a. Wait.
Baleine?
Is that a whale?
I think so.
So you've got a very
Nautical
mind. Do you often think of the sea?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His hand belongs to it.
I keep writing songs about the sea, but I will not take them. Shanties.
You guys could have room for some shanties.
No, we're a bog-based band.
Land only.
No nautical tunes.
You can't dig water.
No.
They're not ready for my shanties.
I'd like to.
That's when you leave the band and start your side project.
I head out to sea, never to be seen again.
We'll talk after the show about the shanties. I've always wanted to say we'll talk after the show because I see that on things.
Oh yeah.
Like on people who are doing talks and stuff. And someone asks like a question that they don't want to answer, you know, they go, we'll talk after the show. We'll talk. They never talk after the show.
we never talk after the show.
No, we say leave now.
Yeah.
You've got plans. Shit.
Yeah, people got things to do. So your name's Patrick?
My name's Patrick.
What's your last name?
Coyle.
Coyle. Second
address?
Coyle I've met in the last year.
Oh, interesting. Donegal name, I think.
I don't know.
There you go.
You can try to confirm it with me. I have no idea. Coyle, is it Coyle?
Yeah.
So it's not like a spring.
No.
Do you spring out of bed in the morning?
I do, yes. It was originally, but there was a lawsuit and we had to change it for legal reasons.
Yeah,
You got
the
sued by
slinky
Big
people.
Spring.
Big spring.
You used to
Came
fix
from my
robots.
Big slinky. Have you ever owned a slinky?
Big Slinky.
Probably sometime. But
Has
I've
anyone?
owned a staircase.
I've
I've
had a
owned a
slinky.
slinky though.
You've owned a slinky?
Many a slinky.
Wow,
Have
it
you had a
is-
staircase though?
Yeah.
Oh,
He lives in the bungalow.
oh, beautiful.
Slinky bungalow though.
Man, you should come over to my house.
I have the fucking greatest idea right now. This is gonna be fucked.
I do this band just for a reason.
Oh god, slinky humor. We haven't had that on the podcast yet. It's good to finally crack it. So this is Zach, man of many slinkies.
Yeah, I play the slinky.
Yeah,
And the drums.
and the
Slinky
drums.
Slender Man.
You could drum with slinkies on your wrist. Did you ever have little child hands and put the
Little stepping children hands.
Zach is 7 foot, but he has like miniature.
Nobody look! Nobody look!
he plays tiny little drumsticks. He makes everyone wear like binoculars at his gigs to make them look normal.
This is little Zach. He plays the little drums. The tallest.
We framed the video so that it looks like he's. But it's actually
CGI
the
man.
trigger, yeah.
CGI little body on it.
There's actually 3 children in a suit here to make one long man.
No, he's just like really far in front of me.
hovering.
We're going to the movies after this. We want to get into an 18s movie.
Yeah, with a big huge coat rocking behind.
Oh man. And finally we have Sam.
Yeah.
On the bass.
On the bass.
You're a bassist. Good to know.
The second bassist in Digdeep.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What happened to the first one?
It didn't work out.
Don't make the joke.
It's one of the funniest things to talk about on, like, it's such a buzzkill, like, because we've had other bands on the podcast. Really? That's the end of it. And it's so funny, like, whenever you like, oh, we used to have another member, and it's just like, there's no easy way to talk about
Does
it.
anyone ever go like, oh yeah, here's the reason?
There was one. I think
there was,
I think
yeah.
Blue Slate. I think I could talk about this because it was on
Well,
the
they
podcast.
talked about it, yeah.
Ooh.
And they just like ripped into this guy for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I was watching that and it was like he was a Tool drummer.
Yeah.
I was sitting there watching that. I fucking love Tool. I'm a gunner.
It's like your home was it me?
He's the
You say, did
Yeah.
we know the reason and was that reason kind of fucked up?
I don't,
Am I thinking of
I
a
don't know
different
anything
band?
about this.
I gotta watch that episode.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay.
It's just a guy who tried to turn all their songs into Tool songs and be like, and the problem is.
I'm thinking of a different band.
Tool cover band.
Dude, you guys need to check out Tom Sawyer with us Rush.
Immediately.
Do you guys like Rush?
I like Rush.
Someone does. Yeah, someone here does. I sense it.
Your phone's on fucking airplane mode.
I don't know Rush too well, but yeah, so Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah,
that's,
everyone
that's
knows
the that's the one. Did you ever have Nintendo 64s?
Yes.
I had a Game Boy.
What, an OG Game Boy?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
grey brick Game Boy.
I had the one, and it was like a grey on the bottom, but the Mario cover on the top. That was
shit.
sweet.
That was good.
Ooh.
I had a
Oh,
yellow
yeah.
PSP for the Simpsons game.
PSP was underrated, man. There were like no
You had a
games
PSP.
on that.
Yeah,
it wasn't
PSP.
good, but
It was
there
on
was.
FIFA. It was
Yeah.
on FIFA on the PSP.
I had that
FIFA.
one.
I've never been into FIFA. I like football, man.
What's that musical game? Like the little 2D tribe dudes.
Yes.
Like start making a beat. You know the one I'm talking about?
Parappa the Rapper.
No, not Parappa the Rap, but I love that as well.
Lammer Jammy.
No, I can't remember.
I know what you're talking about. I see
Yeah.
people doing stuff.
Black and
Oh, it's the PSP game.
Yeah.
I'm a tribesman with a spear, okay?
That's the cold open.
So many spears.
Yeah, it was like
Patapon.
Patapon, yes!
Oh, that's the one, yeah.
Patapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, never played it.
Yeah, no,
What was that other PSP game where you're like a ball? And
Oh yeah.
Dora de Rolo or whatever.
I don't know, yeah.
You're like collecting shit as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, that's
big balls.
Calamari.
No, Calamari is 3D.
Oh,
It's like a 2D one.
You showed me that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Megan used to, our friend who
No, it was Meg. We were over in her house and we were playing lobster wrestling. And
What's that a euphemism for?
so we were playing lobster wrestling and said, "Well, this is getting boring. We need to go play for the PSP." No, she had this lobster. It's crab wrestling game.
Yeah, it was sick, by the way.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. It was crab wrestling.
Simulator, crab wrestling.
When girls invite you over for lobster wrestling, you don't go to the PSP.
Where's the mud?
Where's the mud? Where's the PSP? Where's the kissing later? yeah.
No, her dad owned the
Lobsters.
No.
Oh!
Yeah.
He's the puppet master.
It's all
He's a creator.
Hey.
It all ties in together.
Get that up there.
I need him close.
Yeah, it's all good. So what the hell are we talking about? You're a band. You're in a band called Digdeep.
Yeah, not a great one, but yeah.
Oh, I think you're a great band. I'm
Sorry, don't.
Well, we'll only be disappointed eventually. So how would you describe the style of the band?
Bad.
Swampy.
Boggy, yeah.
Throaty.
Hairy. Yeah. I think-
You're hairy.
Yeah.
I saw you without your shirt on earlier. That was impressive. Do you take your shirt off at gigs? Oh, the eyebrows thing's amazing.
Oh, stop it.
Do the thing, Maury.
You can't do it until it just comes out every now and then.
Natural.
It's a little demon inside it. It just does it.
It's a little wiggly demon.
Little worm demon.
I don't take my shirt off at gigs.
No?
Because I like fast food too much.
Oh,
I like a burger.
Burger, hamburger.
that's all right. I think there's a market for that.
Yeah.
There's a category for
The
that.
BB.
Dad bod.
lead singer.
Dad bod. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's all good.
Well, our boy's lead singer. He's rocking it.
Okay, if I ever become that, please have an intervention.
Have you ever become freaking awesome?
Yeah. Who's wearing a Viagra Boys shirt right now?
I think it's Lee.
No, but we swapped shirt. I'm wearing it back again.
I wore my one yesterday, so.
There you go. And so swampy, rocky, proggy,
Noisy.
Yeah,
noisy.
Yeah.
Noisy. And so what? Speaking of
How long
noisy,
you get the phone
Is that
call?
my phone? No.
I will answer that later.
Tell them on the phone.
I'm not doing it on the podcast. Hey, what's
You're on
up?
Dig Deep's hello.
Fine, I just wanted to book a rehearsal. I'm like, oh, you're on the podcast. It's great. Oh, let me get my calendar out.
It's like, no, we don't have a room free that day.
Yeah, great. Thanks for asking.
Anyway, thanks. That's all we have time for.
So, what do you got coming up, gigs wise?
But also, how about instead of talking about
What?
your music, we let people hear it?
Oh yeah,
And this is the
segue.
bit where we'll do a totally natural segue into the song.
And also, like and subscribe for more boys. You like boys?
One like, we'll bring them back.
Yeah, one like. They're coming back every week. That's just the podcast now.
Assuming we get a like, that'll we're not too far ahead of ourselves.
Like and subscribe, and here's their song. What's it called? Wait. I know it. Nature Wife.
Nature
Yes,
Wife.
Nature
He's
Wife.
correct.
Enjoy the Nature
good.
Wife.
What happens when a big brain gets used for the wrong and the right
we're back. Wow, what a great song that was.
Thank you.
I like the bit
Pooped.
Like how we didn't
blowing.
change this. We were like, yeah, let's do that again.
So yeah, you got gigs coming up. Now, I don't know when this is going to come out. So
That's okay.
what gigs do you actually have coming up?
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Oh, it'll be out before that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Oh, come
So go to New Year's Eve. Where is it?
Grand Social, dude. It's gonna be great. It's for it's in aid of Palestine. We have a lot of people lined up. We got us, James, Shannon, Normac, the Lush, the Lexis, and
We mixed a Delush song there, right?
Oh really?
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, the one that just released.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Sick.
Good sick.
We got them and Conor Reef as well.
Who?
It's for a good cause. We don't make any fucking money.
And
But,
flew.
Anyway.
Flew
Yeah,
And
Blue
Fluba,
Bar.
sorry,
Blue Bar,
yes.
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So there's a handful of us.
That's a
It's a Bram
It's a
Around
meaty-
Part 2.
It's
Nice.
a meaty old
Yeah.
fucking
yeah. So that'll be a sweaty evening.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
Are you going to learn Final Countdown and play it?
Oh shit.
Oh, the
We're
sax
en-
would be great. Oh man.
We're ending at 10:30. I mean,
You
come
should do the
through.
countdown.
We're not ending at 10:30.
Matt, you could just sit in
Delete
the
that
corner
out,
and be
delete
like,
that out.
after this
Can you
show.
check that one still rolling just to But yeah, definitely learn Final Countdown and play it at 10 o'clock. Everybody ready?
Anyway, an hour and a half still.
Change the clocks forward.
Everybody change your clocks now.
If we just
Or
start doing a
maybe-
countdown and I see everyone like really confused.
Well, you
That'd
can
be
just start the countdown from earlier. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
start from like
Oh, like 8,000 seconds or something.
Just kidding, sorry.
And releases wise, what do you got coming up?
Headwreck is our next song, and we're working on a bunch of stuff like a music video to go with it, an acoustic version on like banjo with a mouth harp.
Yes.
So that's going to be maybe end of January.
Okay, cool. And the last single is out.
Yeah, Kibble Wizard.
Yeah,
Kibble Wizard.
Kibble
that came
Wizard.
out like early summer-ish. Like
We've been doing fuck all.
we got lazy.
That's all good.
No, we've been
Quan-
working a lot behind the scenes.
Quantity over quality, as they say.
Oh, it's,
I said that backwards.
Oh shit, we need to start working.
More quantity.
Yeah.
Is that nunchucks on your arm?
No, it's a mace.
Oh, it's a mace. I didn't see the other end.
It's a flailing mace.
Flailing mace.
Spiky
man.
nunchucks.
Yeah, spiky boy.
What else we got?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Are you part? Is that a part lizard moment kind of thing, or have you busted through a fence?
This? What? Oh, that. Yeah. That's a fence. Yeah.
That's like you've elbowed through a fence. That's pretty
I
cool.
got a pack of meanies.
took some of the fence with you.
Pack of meanies. Wow,
That's my favourite one. I don't know, man.
that's pretty good. It's quite detailed. Can I see?
Yeah, for sure.
Very nice. You know what that reminds me of?
A pack of meanies.
Oh, I love. Did you do that on purpose?
No, sorry. I
It
don't know.
literally comes out of it.
Stop pointing it out.
I'm going to point it out every time. So, did you do that thing when you were kids, right? I did this back in the 90s. You get crisp packets and you put them in the oven at like a very low heat.
Fucked. That's fucked.
Yes, it is. They're empty. So this,
Okay, it's just a boil.
and then you just get fucking plastic poisoning from when you open the oven. No.
Oh, really?
No. That's the idea.
OG like huffing paint.
Yeah, it's
Sniffing glue.
Sniffing
glue
not
with
what
more
we're
steps.
recommending. Yeah.
you
More
just, like,
steps.
you inhale
Instead of like
fumes
take the glue.
Preheat the oven. Make sure you wear mittens so you don't burn.
I want to know where this is going.
Oh right, so man, I must have seen it on like Art Attack or some stupid show when you were a kid.
Mythbusters.
And anyway, you get them right. It sounds like a terribly dangerous idea when I look back on it. Anyway, we did this, and it shrinks and hardens your
Shrinks and hardens.
That's every man's dream.
I'm neither grower nor shower.
An exister. Shrinker or stinker. Anyway, shrinks and hardens
Yes.
the packets, right? And you get these tiny, mini collectible packets of crisps. And they're awesome.
Try that.
They're awesome. Now, I may have dreamt this. So, no one, make sure, like, Google it before you do it in case
You
it's
say
just...
don't try this at home?
Yeah, don't try that at home. That sounds like a terrible idea, but I'm sure it happens.
After you do it, you stick your phone in the microwave.
Yes.
Big deep found dead in crust.
Imagine if it worked with crisps in there and it just made the crisps tiny.
Yeah,
So you can fit more bags of crisps in your
Try it
bag.
at home.
And then
Try it at home.
It'd be great for long hikes. You just take like 10 bags of crisps.
and it has all the protein of
Energy.
crisps.
Yeah.
Protein. Meanies.
But anyway, they look like that tattoo. They're tiny little packets of...
Sick. I'm gonna do that at home though.
yeah,
Sit
just
on
try
our
it
merch
out.
table.
Yeah, try it at home.
Oh, Digdeep merch, just tiny, like banshee bones.
Sick.
I remember because it was like that was my show, like Conkers and that.
Oh, Conkers.
Well, I know what Conkers are.
Weren't Conkers great?
Conkers are great.
When's the last time you played Conkers?
I was in my second primary school. I got expelled a lot.
Nice.
You
What a
just
legend.
fit that in with conk.
Too many conquer-based crimes.
Stick 'em up.
The last time I played Conkers was in that school, and I was only there for
He
a
got
year.
caught freezing his conkers or something.
got expelled.
Contraband.
Roasting then freezing. You got contraband from playing Conkers.
Contraband.
You like a conker band. You know, this is something that I've never seen. Is a band like have conker battles mid-set. Like that would be so.
That'd be cool. We start
I would
swinging
fuck
fucking
you
Conkers.
Because it's the season, right? Is it usually September?
Yeah, it is
Maybe we've just
something
missed it.
around
Have
It's
we missed
falling off the
it?
tree.
Yeah. It was good times, man. Yeah, Knuckles become like Iron Fist.
Sorry, I got
Conkers.
distracted by the handhold.
There's
Just
like, what's
realised
the
staring at you.
coins in school?
Oh, is that where you flick the coin at your
Pogs.
knuckle?
No, you flick coins at each other's knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just said the exact thing. He's like, no, completely different.
This one.
No, but it's like, is it whoever bleeds loses, or is whoever moves their hand?
I think it's if you bleed, you lose. Because like there's a stage like where you play slaps and you be red raw.
Oh yeah, slaps.
Slaps.
Oh
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Did you guys ever play the game where you just like punched a can of Coke until?
Oh yeah, and if you bleed, you lose.
No, it was
you
like
bleed.
never stopped.
He thinks every game is you play. You ever play Monopoly? You bleed your
Scrabble.
Oh, it was just whoever fucking game it first lost. That game sucked. I played it once. I was like, this is awful.
Wait, what was the can thing?
It was just like you'd hit it until it would go all sharp and jagged, and then you'd have to keep hitting it, and then the first person to bitch out was
Nice.
lost.
Boy-
Yeah, it was like
boy
what
games.
boy games.
Oh, boys. Did you ever do that thing where you have a... This is like the worst advice ever, this podcast. Where you... I
the
never
what
did
not
this.
to do, show.
This is the one not... Also, don't do this. You hold a lighter long enough to... It gets really, really hot. I think it was called a smiley in Australia. And then you burn yourself with it. And it
Australian
leaves a
culture is so
scar.
similar to us.
yeah. And it leaves a scar that looks a little bit like a smiley face.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted
These people.
Next week on the podcast, we show off their smileys.
May have dreamt that as well.
I would like to brand myself at one point.
It would be good to brand yourself with something better.
Brand yourself with something cooler than just a bit of a lighter.
No, that's what I mean. Like I'll get like a clothes hanger and fucking do it properly and stuff.
Get creative.
Do it properly.
No one's ever done anything properly with a clothes hanger.
No, fair.
No, I'll do it properly. I'll get like a coat hanger and like a lighter.
No, you want like hot coals, man.
Yeah,
The fucking jackass with like the the cattle.
They
brand.
did it properly.
With proper cattle brand. That's kind of cool. Did they do it on their butts? Did they?
They did. He cattle branded a dick on his butt. But again, like how expensive is a cattle brand? I'm gonna use it.
How do you know you're only going to use one?
Yeah, you might love it.
No, it's no.
You could charge for branding. You can make a business out of it.
Make a brand out of it.
That should just be your
Morgan
merch.
Brando.
Just dig deep branding.
Yeah, you
And
come
then
to
you can't just have a
the
branding
merch
guy.
table and some guy's like hot burning coal with a brand. He's like,
You got
20
like
quid, please.
There's just
like a
old
blacksmith
farmer
Yeah.
there.
He's got an anvil and shit. Making swords.
Everyone in the crowd just like.
Absolutely no first aid. Everyone's just infected and absolutely ruined.
And if you bleed, you lose.
No take back seats. Perfect.
And if you bleed, you lose. That's true.
You lose.
We don't do refunds.
You just unbrand them if they...
No, you're a fan for life. Sorry.
And what is it? Just 2 D's, double D.
You know the Daredevil sign?
Yeah.
I've toyed around with that a lot. There's no way to not make it just a Daredevil.
Looks
sign.
like yeah. Do you have you have the weird fish thing, right?
Yeah.
Can draw the Digdeep logo so it looks exactly like a dick, and he wants to use that as a logo.
They won't let
We
me.
just call it Digdeep.
No. It's the 2 D's that look like balls.
Do you know what? When we were young, we made what was our things called? Remember the DB? What was it, Dick and
It's
Balls?
like Dick and Ball Studios or something.
Yeah. And it's a lowercase d and a lowercase b, and it makes the shape of
Yeah.
DB.
Yeah.
I also used to, my signature used to be
The shape of a dick and balls.
A capital A and a lowercase H
Like Austin Powers.
connected. Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
awesome.
Austin Powers one is shaped like a dick.
Really?
Yeah. Well, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh, is the time up already?
Yeah, because once you say dick 800 times,
Okay, now we
have a little
female
switch.
fans.
Yeah. But seriously, awesome band. Get online, follow them around, find out where they live, send them weird messages.
Send fucking brands.
Yeah. If anyone
If
has a
anybody has a
brand,
brand out there,
Yeah.
yeah, fucking send it to me.
The one guy in the comments is like, oh, I've got one left. Lying around somewhere.
Yeah.
got one. Yeah. Send them new brands. They are a bands. Listen to the bands.
Hey, thanks very much,
Great,
lads.
thank you.
No worries, guys. Thanks so much for coming on. Dig deep. Oh, we did it, fellas.
I have such a dead leg.